what we saw is that when we made news for kids, we was making news in topics that they love, gaming, for instance, or animals, or just about the world and Norway. But we also learned that there is a lot of kids who struggle with reading, and that could be because they have dyslexia, ADHD, or they are newly arrived from another country. So we found it critical to make an alternative. And what is good with a synthetic voice is that when we publish an article, it's actually auto-generating a cloned voice audio file. And the thing with that is that a real voice could never do that. You could not offer that much content in audio if you were doing this with real voices. So that's the benefit of using a cloned voice. It's the auto-generation that happens immediately. And what we saw when we entered the classroom and looked at the usage is that much more kids are using the audio version instead of the reading version. And I think that has to do with the society today. We have a mobile phone in our hand from we're 10 years old. We are using social media. Our concentration has decreased. We struggle more as adults and kids with reading, and more kids prefer to listen. Well, risks. We talked a lot about this because, of course, you could take the voice and make fake text and have it read it. But we have also seen examples in Norway of a radio host who has gone live, said things that shouldn't be said on radio the day before they resignated their job. So this can happen with real people too. So I think the important thing is that you have to have the same procedures for make sure that the content is looked over by editor-in-chief. And if you do that with the foundation, the text that the cloned voice is reading, I think you're really safe. There's nothing ethical wrong about that. But you need to make sure that you have the same processes as you have for other kind of journalism.